Time to take on the blue coins of Pianta Village. The blue coins in Pianta Village are not particularly difficult to approach. I'm going to start off with maybe the hardest of the blue coins to get, and that is to start off with episode 3. And that's because you don't start with Flood, so you have to go through the level and then get the blue coins. And that's how you're going to get pretty much some of these blue coins, or all these blue coins actually. As you can see, some of these end graffitis are only obtainable in episode 3. So, pretty good mission to start off with here. What's interesting about the blue coins here in Pianta Village is that every even number episode are daytime, takes place all in the daytime, and every nighttime, or every odd number of episodes take place, will have Pianta Village take place in the night. And most of the blue coins that you can get in Pianta Village are basically nighttime / daytime exclusive. If for some of these blue coins I'm getting right now, you can actually get sometime like in any other nighttime episode. And then of course there are some blue coins that you can find in any episode, but most of them are either night or daytime only. And then of course there are some that require Yoshi only, and then there are some that are only obtainable in basically just one mission. So the only shaped graffiti pair of blue coins is the triangle you see right there. Every other blue coin you can just obtain rather easily. I'm taking advantage of spam spraying because I am still on episode 3 and just cleaning up all the fiery goop as much as I can. And that's basically all the blue coins that you can get in episode 3. So now I'm going to be going to episode 5 because there are 2 blue coins that are only obtainable with Yoshi. So I'm going to start off with grabbing a pair because for me he needs a pair. Once again, Yoshi will want a random fruit. Thankfully all the fruits are at the same spot, so you don't have to worry about like going way too out of the way if you get a blue coin that's inconvenient, or if you get a fruit that's if you get a fruit that you probably don't want Yoshi to have. Okay, never mind. There's only 3 blue coins. There's 3 blue coins that are only obtainable with Yoshi. There are 2 blue coins you get from eating the bees, and then there's also 1 blue coin where you eat butterflies. So those are the 3 blue coins exclusive to episode 5. And then here in episode 6, this is actually a really interesting one, as there are 9 blue coins. I think it's 9. 9 sounds about right. But basically, when you spray all of the villagers, the adult Piantas, if you talk to adult Piantas after spraying them, then they will give you blue coins. And I believe there's about 8 adult Piantas. And then there is 1 blue coin that you get by spraying that sign right there. So that is 9 blue coins that you can get just like that. It's pretty crazy. And then finally, the last blue coin that you can get here in Pianta Village is by heading over to episode 8, as this is the only mission where the blue bird will appear. So you just go ahead and find the blue bird, which is around this general location, spray it, and then get your last blue coin, and that is all the blue coins there in Pianta Village. And then now, we're going to get the final Shine Sprite within any main course, and that is to get the 100 coins. The 100 coins, the easiest mission to get the 100 coins in Pianta Village is episode 5, no doubt. No ands, buts, or ifs about it. So you can right off the bat get about 60 coins if you start off by going into this bottom section right here. There's a ton of rings of coins on the mushrooms, and then one of them you can ground pound, you get a bunch of coins, and then you get a string of coins by climbing on those grates there. And then you get the rest of the blue coins just by exploring around the village here. You can ground pound these Pokies here to get 3 coins if you ground pound the head, or if you attack their body, then you'll get just a single coin. So it's very, very important that you ground pound the head. You can of course get some blue coins, or you can of course get some coins by spraying the bees with Yoshi. And then you can ground pound the bathtub, as well as the Pianta statue for even more coins. And then with that, aside from that, like, this 100 coin mission is really easy. So there we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we are now completed with Pianta Village. All the worlds are done, and when you have access to Corona Mountain, this now appears here, right by Rico Harbor. So let's see what we got going on here. Shall I take you out to the airstrip? It's only 10 coins. Oh boy. So, we need to find 10 coins somehow. I forgot about that, actually. Embarrassment. Yeah. Well, let's find 10 coins, shall we? Shouldn't be that hard, right? It's only 10 coins. How hard could it be? Let's see what we got. Okay, some coins out over here, alright. Alright, we need one more, Alright. Gotta be a little bit careful about that, because one of those is a blue coin, and I don't want to get blue coins right now. So, go ahead and head out over here. Alright. We actually jumped, like, really high out in the sewers. Wow, I'm still wanted? What do you have to say? You don't see much graffiti around here anymore. I guess I could take this down. Yeah, you better. That's a terrible looking drawing of me. Alright. Alright, I got 10 coins now. Alright, here we go. To the sea! It's time to push off and head out. Don't expect any sea shanties from this captain, mate. And welcome back to the airstrip, the very first area in the game. Yeah, that's right. That area. Okay. So we got the turbo nozzle giving us to us here. Let's see what we got. Ah, dang. Oh, red coin challenge. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Alright, 1. Okay. This red coin challenge is pretty simple. Okay, we got 3. Alright, very nice. There's a lot of coins in here. This is actually a pretty excellent place to get a lot of coins in, if you're interested in that. Okay, we got 5. I don't think the enemies can hurt you while you're turbo dashing. So just kind of not worry about them. And then now we get to this part here. This is where we ended off at. When we first arrived here at the airstrip. It's called the airport in Japan. And then get our shine sprite right here, and that is that. Okay. Okay, so as it's looking like right now, we right now have 94 shine sprites, right? That means we have 26 more shine sprites left to go. One of which is the 100 coins here in Delfino Plaza. You can get the 100 coins in either the plaza or the airstrip. Either one of them works. There's also the blue coins, which, as it's looking like right now, we have 210 blue coins. We still need to get 20 more blue coins. There's 20 here in the plaza, and then there's 10 in the final area of Corona Mountain. And that's going to give us 240 blue coins. Every 10 blue coins is a shine sprite. So that's another 24 shine sprites for us to get. And then the very last mission, which is Corona Mountain, counts as a shine sprite as well. So those are all the rest of the shine sprites that we have to get. So, with that being said, I will see you guys when we can finally take on Corona Mountain as we go ahead and get the rest of the shine sprites. The blue coins in Delfino Plaza are rather interesting, to say the least. To start off here, a lot of these blue coins you can actually obtain really early on. Like, first thing, when you head inside the plaza, after getting thrown in jail after the airstrip. So, if you really want to, you can get basically just most of these blue coins out of the way. But, it took me this long to finally get the blue coins, because some of these blue coins require the turbo nozzle, and of course you need to unlock the turbo nozzle by defeating Shadow Mario. And then there's also a few blue coins that are obtainable with Yoshi. Now, the most interesting of the blue coins to get, in my opinion, are actually not really interesting. They're actually pretty tedious. I'm not personally a fan of these kinds of blue coins, where there are these Pianta ladies that will ask you to deliver fruit for them. 3 of each. I just dealt with a Pianta lady that wanted 3 bananas. The one I'm doing right now wants 3 durians. The durian lady is the most painful one, because if anyone knows about durians, you'll know how much of a pain they are to move them, because you can't grab durians and then just throw it in the basket. Like, it just doesn't work like that. Why can't you physically pick up durians? You can physically pick up durians in real life. You don't just kick durians. If you kick durians in real life, they just splatter open. So I don't understand the logic of not being able to pick up durians in this game. And then there's also a Pianta lady that wants pineapples. And usually all the fruits are like in the same place. There's also other places where you can get fruits as well, if those are convenient for you instead. There's a lot of end for graffitis in Delfino Plaza. And then if you go ahead and go over here, you don't need the turbo nozzle for this, but I just did it because it's much faster. If you go to this island though, then this lady wants 3 coconuts. Thankfully, all the coconuts are on that island, so it's really easy. Why can't you do it on her own? Well, no complaints there. Alright, so that's the one blue coin that requires the turbo nozzle. You need to be able to have enough speed to dash into that door. So there we go. And then here's the pineapple lady. Pineapples throw really high, really far and really high. So, to get the pineapples in the basket can sometimes be tricky, but it's not like too difficult. Alright, now we have 2 blue coins left here in the plaza that is only obtainable with Yoshi, because there are these like juice things that I don't really know what they are. But you have to spray them with Yoshi in order to get rid of them, and then get those 2 blue coins right there. And then finally, if you acquire 10 coins, then you can head over to the airstrip, and then this is where we're going to get our last blue coin here in the plaza. So that is all the blue coins here in the plaza. There's only 20 blue coins you can get here. And then while I'm at it, you can get a lot of coins here in the airstrip. So I may as well just get the 100 coins here in the plaza, or in the airstrip while I'm here. I've already had a lot of coins just by collecting them on my way while I was getting blue coins. So may as well just do that. Normally what I do with 100 coins is get 99 coins in the airstrip, grab the red coin shine, and then get 1 coin in Delfino Plaza, because it's a lot faster to get the 100 coins that way. But since it's a Let's Play, and I'm not going the usual route that I usually take in my normal playthroughs, then I had to do it this way. But anyway, finally, we're gonna get the last blue coins, and the last blue coins are here in this final level, Corona Mountain. I will be exploring Corona Mountain more thoroughly when we get back to into the video. But for now, we're gonna get these blue coins here. There's 10 blue coins. One of them is on your way to this path, and then 9 of them are surrounded by this little island right here. And you have to get all these blue coins by controlling this boat, and the boat controls are really bad, as you have to use Flood. You don't use any paddles, so you have to use the momentum of spraying with Flood in order to control this boat. And you have to do it really well if you want to get these blue coins without dying. Because as I was going to say, I've already died twice, and that's not good. It's very bad. But we almost got the blue coins, and I didn't feel like scrapping the recording, because it would have been too difficult for me to replicate my progress if I scrapped the recording and re-recorded this segment. So I just didn't felt like scrapping it. But once we get our last blue coin there, I die on purpose because it didn't matter, as we already got all the blue coins. I can just get out of here, GTFO, Corona Mountain, and then what we do with all those blue coins that we've acquired, we're gonna head over here to the side of Rico Harbor. Welcome, welcome. I suppose you're here for that, Yeah, very good. That means I will require 10 blue coins. I can exchange those for shine spreads. I'll give you 24, yes? Would you like to? Yes. Really? You truly mean it, yes? No refunds? Yes. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we get a lot of shine sprites. 119. Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, we are now back, and now that we have all 119 shine sprites, it is time to move on to finally take on Corona Mountain. Let's go. I'm going to assume that this is still part of the same episode as last time, so here we go. Welcome to Corona Mountain, and as you can see, it's pretty dangerous. So let's see what we got going on here. Alright, so in Corona Mountain, the first part of Corona Mountain, we have to do some very dangerous platforming here. These things have spikes and fire. The fire kills you in one hit, and then the spikes, they don't really kill you in one hit, but they do damage you for 3 HP per frame that you're in their hitboxes. So it's pretty deadly. So we just got past that first part there, and now for the second part, which is probably the scariest part of all, the boat. The boat has terrible physics, and terrible control. You have to control the boat using Flood. No paddles, no anything. You have to use the boat. It's very, very miserable. Because this thing does not turn very well when you're trying to make it turn. So you have to be very, very careful with how you control this boat. And then when you have to collect blue coins around this whole area right here, oh my god, it's so scary. But we just made it. That's good. Alright. And now, grab the rocket nozzle, and then we have to use the rocket nozzle all the way up. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, that's not gonna make it. These clouds are gonna be moving. You can go through the clouds, thankfully. Alright, there we go. It's actually pretty interesting how, like, far out the camera can actually zoom out when you use the camera, which is actually pretty helpful in order to see your surroundings.
The water's great, hey, Junior?
Sure is, Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach. I think not. Mario! You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
Alright, for the first time in this game ever, we're finally having an encounter with Bowser. Alright, this fight is pretty scary. So what you want to do is you want to go around the outside of this tub and ground pound all 5 of the edges right here. Bowser Jr. is going to be shooting out bullet bills, homing bullet bills, in order to get in your way, and then Bowser will be spitting out fire at you, and then sometimes he'll even ground pound the tub which will have a lot of the goop particles come out, and the goop particles can actually hit you while you're trying to make your way to the edge. But we win! We did it! Thank you guys so much for watching my Let's Play of Super Mario Sunshine, and I'll see you guys on Super Mario Galaxy.
Mario, was I
No! My water gun died!
Mario, look.
Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you about Princess Peach.
I know, she's not really my mama.
Why is that really difficult to say if you knew all along?
Someday, when I'm bigger, I wanna fight that Mario again.
That's my boy. Well put, son. The Royal Koopa line is as strong as ever. But for now, let's just rest a while.
The vacation
My water gun's
starts
back!
now.